have never met in the playoffs before in their franchise histories. Both coaches said we're going to see a top bruising series early on. Second with Kaminsky. Drop shot. Save made on Haydu. Mike Modano the other way leaves it. Zuba. Score! Buffalo extracted. Shot good. Score! For the last two regular seasons, Dallas has been the best regular season team in the National Hockey League. Last year, conference final, 4-2 loss in the series to Detroit. If they lose tonight, it happens again. There he is. Save by one. Rebound. Score! Dallas takes the lead. 2-1. The tip. Rebound. Score! Mike Keane. Keane again. Keane. Score! Mike Keane. A game 7 that has been dominated by the Dallas Stars. They will go to the Stanley Cup Finals as they beat Colorado 4-1.
The Florida Panthers have won their first cup. Listen and look at the sound of a Stanley Cup champion.
And we welcome you to the NHL playoffs on MHS. I'm Chesky Owens alongside Aaron. We should have a great matchup tonight between the Colorado Avalanche and the Dallas Stars. Two renowned rivals, they played each other a whole bunch of times here in the Western Conference quarterfinals. Game 1 from the American Airlines Center, home to the Dallas Stars. It's the number 2 Central Division seed versus the number 3 Central Division seed. What do you expect from this game, though, overall, Aaron? See what happened to Aaron? If you're there, I told you to mute yourself, but I think you kind of went unmuted. Aaron. Okay. Not sure what happened to Aaron. As we're experiencing a couple of problems right now. As we got disconnected. Having a lot of stream problems. It seems to be. There you are, Aaron.
Dude, you crashed.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm not sure what happened exactly.
That was a tough crash, dude. You started the intro and your frames dropped immediately.
Oh, really?
Yes. It took about 2 seconds for you to completely freeze, and then your screen share just went into the swirling dots.
Okay.
Yeah. Stream failed to start. That is screenshotted.
Sorry if you hear any weird audio as we're trying to get the feed up. It's been very weird today. I guess you can agree with me on that. As we have the greatest feed. Right now, as we're trying to get the game underway. for Game 1 of the Stanley Cup playoffs here in MHS in the Western Conference quarterfinals. Alright, we might have to watch off of two different feeds. I don't think my small little laptop can handle. And they're having a very hard time getting everything, like, all ready. Part of having to watch a local feed, because, you know what I mean? The other game, I believe, is going to overtime between the St. Louis Blues and the Winnipeg Jets.
Fight! There's a brawl.
Oh, wait! They scored twice! Kyle O'Connor! Holy! And then followed up by an empty nether. And then just like that, it's 5-3 in that game.
Fight.
As I guess now we don't have to worry about the local network, because that game is not going into overtime.
Yeah, puck drop on Colorado Dallas is 8:55 now.
Yep. I was trying to get everything all. Reason was because, what was I going to say? I don't remember. Sorry for some of the little network issues here in the beginning. I guess they're due to happen. As it was with 136, Kyle O'Connor. As it was 136, that's when the goal happened. The Knicks came back and I believe beat the Pacers. As they scored 2 quick goals to get the win. As we are getting set to get underway between the Colorado Avalanche and the Dallas Stars, I'm Chess Downs alongside Aaron. What do you look at when it comes to these two juggernauts of teams?
I just look at who can start off hotter. They both average under a goal in the first period, or all periods. So really, whoever gets hot first starts the scoring off, has a really good chance of pulling away, getting that empty net opportunity at the end of the game, and eventually we're just winning the game.
Yeah, but somebody talk about Mackenzie Blackwood, talk about maybe some nerves. First ever NHL playoff start. As we are getting set to get underway. 18.6 in the other game. They're doing under some sort of review. As the puck drop scheduled for 8:55, we should be able to get there. Pretty long-winded review. I'm not sure what it's about.
I'd get ready for a fight right about now.
In what? The Jets versus St. Louis game?
There it is.
Oh, yeah, there was a little bit of a fight. I started talking about Pistons
There is
Knicks.
one now.
That's from the replay. You
With
might be a little bit ahead of
2.4
me, so
seconds.
kind of like, I mean this in the most respectful way. Please shut up. Alright?
Yeah, makes sense. Okay, how many seconds?
I'm at 12.
Like, what are you at? Oh, I'm at 2. All right.
As Discord is about to crash for me. Again. Not the funnest of things. But there's some rough stuff happening at the end of the St. Louis game. Well, that's the intro. Puck drop scheduled for 8:55.
Two teams.
Oh my. Having a lot of difficulties right now. Aaron, you there? Aaron. As a lot of extras happening in this game. In that game, rather. As they will end it off there. Now we'll head to Dallas for the start of the Colorado Avalanche and the Dallas Stars. As we were having a lot of stream difficulty before, now I believe we are up and running. Hoping that it is fixed on our end. I'm Chesty Owens alongside Aaron. As it looks to be Discord crashed once again. As my Discord seems like I cannot stream to Aaron. Might be alone for a little bit, having some trouble with the stream. Moving now to reconnect. Alright, can you hear me, Aaron?
Yes.
Alright, now we might be good to get underway for the start of the Dallas Stars and the Colorado Avalanche. As Mackenzie Blackwood getting his first ever start in the NHL, or rather not NHL, but rather in a playoff environment. As we are buck 5 till puck drop. What are your thoughts? Who do you have winning this game, Aaron?
I definitely have Dallas, and it's
Yeah.
not because I have two friends who are Stars fans.
Definitely
I just think
not.
that they, like, historically, although they're losing the season series 2-1 with their most recent game dropping to the Avalanche in overtime, they have their home ice in the playoffs, which I think is going to come into a huge factor when you really think about it.
I definitely agree with that in some sort of aspect. As we are waiting to get set to get underway for today's game. In fact, I just want to check the standings real quickly. As in fact, we'll just send it off here starting at the American Airlines Center, 13 on the countdown till puck drop. As we'll get set and get underway for Game 1 between the Dallas Stars and the Colorado Avalanche. And there should be, I think you could agree with me, a very good matchup. As we are getting set to get underway in this game. I remember Max pointed out before, somebody on Twitter, about a new design to their Jumbotron scoreboard. As they're getting hyped up and set for today's game. Jamie Benn, a longtime veteran, 35 years old on this Dallas team, 77 points in 102 career playoff games, including 27 goals and 50 assists. In this season, he's had 16 goals and 33 assists. I believe he was injured at some point during the season. Longtime veteran coming back, Tyler Seguin, has 9 goals and 12 assists on the season as we are getting set for the opening puck drop. As it looks to be Wyatt Johnston, the third line on for the Avalanche to start us, rather for the Stars to start us off, and that's the far side. It'll go out to the back wall, and Lindell is there. And now keeping it along, goes up to the left point. A long drive at net, and a save by Ottinger. As it'll go out to the far corner, McKinnon there. And now the far side will come back for us and Lindell, getting pressured by Arturi Lehkonen, and that comes out of the zone. Lehkonen just a hair short of that 30-goal plateau this season. As in the neutral zone, it'll be forced in by Johnston in trouble. And now Nathan McKinnon plays it in diagonally in where it was gloved down and now hooks it out to the near boards. As here comes the Stars now inside the zone. They'll play it out to the left circle where the Avalanche are going to take it back the other way. Nelson there got tied up with Evgeny Dadonov. And now the line, it'll be brought inside the zone. Out to the back wall. Ottinger taps it to Harley. Harley with 54 assists on the season, starting to become a bona fide star for this Dallas Stars team. Coming through, it'll be sent inside the zone by Harley. Lead referee for tonight, Kelly Sutherland. As that's Leon Bischel. Rather not. Yes, it is Bischel. Usually on that line with Alex Petrovic. And now the near side, Tyler Seguin. Has not said that name really at all this season. Duchesne on the forecheck as I go out to the left wing wall. Tossing that up ahead, got stuck up in the neutral zone. A nice little hip check try as he comes inside the zone and the Avalanche have it. At the far corner, nice little spin. As that one got pinned up along the wall, O'Connor there. That steal back, and now back has it. Coming through the zone, it'll be brought in. As off that dump and chase, a one-man forecheck, 3 men come back in. As there on the near side, it's the Avalanche coming back with it just past on the left side and tossing it at net. And it was tossed away by Ottinger. With his right-handed blocker, they're pinned up at the far corner. Still jousting over, comes up 3 to the right side with a long drive at net, saved by Ottinger. The rebound stuck inside the crease. Maverick Bork was there, but it was cleared out. 17:35 here in the first. As we are actually going to have a whistle. Couple of grade A opportunities to start us off. What are your thoughts, though, on that first shift? Aaron. As with 17:36 here in the first. Down we play it on the near side, teeing one up in an 86-mile-an-hour blister. Got blocked at the line. As now playing that in at the near corner, drive at net. As now we'll have a whistle with 17-19. As Jake Ottinger, 909 save percentage in this game, or rather in this season, has had a great season for him. Down will be brought inside the zone and out to the back wall, tossed away on the far corner by the goaltender, Mackenzie Blackwood. 17:04 here in the first, as at the goal line, it'll be forced out of the zone, out into the neutral zone, and back in the Dallas end where Jamie Benn. Stuck about the line, Arturi Lehkonen now with the puck. At the left wing wall to be brought in as it was at the far side where the Stars now getting inside the neutral zone where it's taken away. Here's the Avalanche well. At the right side, he's going to drive that net, saved by Ottinger with the stick. Out to the far side, Lindell is there, and it'll be hooked away by a Dallas Stars man. Now getting a lead out, Hintz in traffic. Oh, a save! What a save by Mackenzie Blackwood at the line. A drive at net, got stuck in traffic. Out to the right wing wall, blitzing, and a drive at net. And it hooks out to the near wall. Jousting at it, Harley there. And it'll come up and out of the zone. Tossed back in the neutral zone. The Stars have it. It's Harley. Our right wing wall. That'll be played ahead inside the neutral zone and forced into the near corner. At the back wall, jousting for Cale Makar was brought down 15:58 here in the first, as we are going to have a whistle. That'll be a penalty, I believe, as well as some extras after. Aaron, you there?
Yeah, you're cutting in and out.
All right. You want to try this again another point? Just want me to go alone, you think? That'd be best.
For sure. It wouldn't risk another crash. I don't want you to have to exit 5 minutes in.
No, I mean, exit the call and do it alone. Aaron? Because it's kind of hard for him, not my normal setup.
That's true, but I think I said it in DMs. I don't think your laptop is able to run Discord, the streaming, and.
All right, I'll continue alone, I guess, Aaron. I'm sorry for wasting your time and stuff like that,
good.
but have a good night.
It's all right. You too, man. Good luck on the call.
See ya. Thank you. As at the back wall, it'll be played ahead and down the ice. Where at the near side looking for a short-handed opportunity. That one missed and out of the near wall. It'll come back for the Avalanche. Cale Makar at the near corner, hands it to Nathan McKinnon. Out of the near side, blitzing through the neutral zone. McKinnon will make his way in. And Druin was there, tied up, and at the right point, got taken down. No penalty. Makar tees one up, and a save by Ottinger. Have a whistle here. See what it'll be. I want to say it'll be tripping. If so, that would lead to a 5-on-3. Seems to be no call. Or no, there will be another call. Be Watt Johnston for tripping. As now here does the Avalanche. It's a two-man advantage for Buck 24. Anything can happen. As the intensity ramping up, nerves overflowing, And we are underway on the two-man advantage. Up high to the line. Looking over his options. Play down to Chuskin, back up to the left point. McKinnon walking in out to the right circle. And got stuck in Martin and Natchez now up to the line. Makar. Natchez now with it. Makar to the right side. McKinnon teasing it out to Makar. And it went wide. Out to the near side. McKinnon now. Made his way through, walking in, looking at the left circle. And out to the far corner. And now up high to the line. Makar able to keep it in out right side. Nathan McKinnon walking in, waiting. Down low to the line. Centering one out in front to the left circle. McKinnon there in trouble. He'll walk up high slotted. Drive that net. With stuck in traffic. Natchez back to McKinnon. Teasing up down the looking back door. And Lindell with a beautiful defensive play gets it out of the zone. 32 seconds. The Dallas crowd is popping up. 25 seconds on the first. Penalty. And then it would become a 5-on-4 at the left wing wall. Up to the circle from Natchez. Makar walking in the right side. Wrist shot and net saved by Ottinger. Out near corner. It'll be brought up to the circle. And now the other top of the circle, left side. 6 to go on the 5-on-3. Another try. And still loose. Scramble at it. And it's cleared out. The first penalty will expire. They have killed off the 5-on-3. Now it's only a 5-on-4. Oh, my. Here's the Avalanche now coming through, just past the line. It'll be dropped back out to the right side, now getting a swarm of Dallas Stars on him. Charlie Coyle tosses it up, it's out of the zone! 13 seconds! And now Nelson in through. 8 seconds to go on the power play. Out to the near corner, now the back wall. All the momentum in Dallas' favor, as they will kill off the penalty! They have killed off a 5-on-3 as they'll battle the near corner. Now they just need a clear. Colton there on the near wall, still jousting over. It's out of the zone. It'll be an icing. Just wow, they killed off the 5-on-3. It was a long 5-on-3 at that. Buck 24. Great defense by Lindell. A lot of passing between McKinnon, Drew, and down low. And out of the back wall, as that was also McKinnon from the left circle trying to tee one up. And it went off the skate of Nichushkin. As it'll be on the far side. Off the draw, it'll come out to the left point. Out right point, it'll be brought in by Manson. And out of the near corner. Fighting over it up the left wing wall, up to the line. Manson with a drive and a save by Ottinger. The backhand try right out in the crease. CC with a nice defensive play. Drury plays it up to the left point. Fourth line on. A nice glove with the left hand of Jake Ottinger as he'll let his line change. What a start to this game. 12:47 heading to our first break. Zeros on the board. Captain will open you back. Gabriel Landeskog, good news for him. He's been out in a contact uniform, been playing around and stuff like that. Got his first goal of the Colorado Eagles. As he's not returned since 2022. 12:47 here in the first. Shots are 8-1. Colorado and leaded that one. They took the regular season series 2-1. Both of those wins came at home. Last one coming in overtime 4-3 after giving up a 3-1 lead late. But able to hold on. As through the right circle, he's going to try at net and a save by Mackenzie Blackwood. Diving late to Lindell, high slot, missed the net. And now in the near corner, forcing it out of the back wall. Devontae is looking. It'll come up to the right point. And a drive at net by CC. Got stuck in traffic and covered up by Mackenzie Blackwood. Mackenzie Blackwood fourth in goals against this season in the NHL of all goalies. That's his second save of the night. Jake Ottinger's got a lot of attention, though. Wyatt Johnson, 22 points. Has Matt Duchene, nice little reverse out of the far corner. Fighting over the puck. It goes out to the back wall. As fans are on their feet, I believe it'll be a penalty. It'll go against the Avalanche. As going to the box is Josh Manson. We'll see what the call is. It'll be holding. So 12-11 here in the first. It'll be a power play for the Avalanche. It's a Dallas Stars power play. Josh Manson for tripping. It'll be a near side draw. Renton and the guy to look out for, former Colorado Avalanche. He played at the beginning of the season with them and was tossed around between Carolina, and then now he's on the Stars, where he signed a long-term contract. Johnston, recent extension also. Colorado PK is 12th in the NHL. And the power play for the Dallas Stars is 17th. Not their strongest suit is down the wall. Duchene with a drive. That was tossed away by Blackwood and down to the line and now the near corner. Thomas Harley now. Harley at the far side. He'll play that through. Hints out near for Duchene. And now up to the line, Harley. Down near side, Duchene in the left circle. Drive that net by Johnston. Saved by Mackenzie Blackwood. Near side, Duchene up high. Down to Duchene at the left circle. Walking in. Plays that below the goal line. Now he's going to date himself. Backhand try by Renton. It's still loose out in front. And I believe that was Lindgren with a clear. Comes out of the zone. As now Duchene got stuck in traffic. 51 seconds. That one is cleared out of the zone. 45 seconds on the Dallas power play. 10:54 here in the first. And now here comes the Stars. Granlund now through center out to the line. And Jamie Benn at the left corner walking down, trying to center one out in front. And that one gets cleared out. 28 seconds left. Essa Lindell now with the puck. Lindell walking through out to the right side. It'll be brought into the zone out to the back wall. And now at the left side, it is brought up at the circle. Backhands it right. Tees one up. Save. Rebound. Still a scramble. Oh, Blackwood denied out in front. A whole scramble out in front. He was free for anybody. And oh my, Mackenzie Blackwood showing and reaching up to the challenge, showing no fear in his first ever career playoff start. As it was everywhere, the puck, but kept it out of the net. It was Marchment from the Vegas Golden Knights, I believe he played for a little bit. It was Duchene with the first attempt. And now 10-16 here in the first. 5 on the power play. As now, it'll be played out to the back wall. Now a long drive and net saved by Blackwood. Still loose out in front, curling around now the near side. Down the ice into the neutral zone, Cody Cece. As they lost the puck for a second, it'll come popping up. And now just past the neutral zone in, Marchment. Tosses that to the right side. And now the back wall jousting over, popped out in front. Here's the Avalanche back the other way. McKinnon at the left side, getting up to the line. McCarr walking and fires, and missed the net. And a clear him out in front, and Ottinger able to jump right on it and get the cover. As we will head to break, 9:36 here in the first, 0s on the board. And we'll welcome me back. The Stars head coach, Peter DeBoer, a little bit of a struggle on really one side of the special team, being that 22% on the power play. That marks them 17th in the NHL. But then 4th on the penalty kill, so I guess you could say it matches itself out to each other, balance itself, which I'm trying to say is Arturi Lehkonen kept in the neutral zone. He had 2 major goals. They were both to the Stanley Cup Finals, part of the Avalanche in 22, and then the year before, he was the Canadiens in 2021, Arturi Lehkonen against the Vegas Golden Knights. Left side out to the right side, McKinnon. Plays that down out to the far side. And on the left wing wall, gets tossed up, pot to the left point, and drive that net off the cycle, and saved by Jake Ottinger with 9:04. Special teams has been everything today, as both on the defensive side of special teams. Able to kill for 5-on-3 were the Stars. It was a long 5-on-3, $126. $9:04 here in the first. American Airlines Center waiting to pop off as they're looking for the Stars' first goal. A drive that net. Got stuck in traffic on the left side, man taken down to the wing wall. And with 8:50 coming in through the near side, he's going to walk through the face-off circle, drive that net in traffic, and a save by Ottinger right out in front. 8:40 here in the first, a little bit of extras thereafter. And near corner, Brock Nelson getting tied up with Ilya Labushkin. 14 points on the season, has 1 goal tallied from that as the shots are 10-8. Here in the first, 8:40, as Nichushkin heads to his own bench. It'll be a near circle draw. As we are looking to get underway on this face-off draw, 8:40 here in the first, 10-8. are the shots. Zeros on the boards and special teams all over. Colton now coming in on the draw. The third line on for the Avalanche. Off to the right point, a drive at net by Eric Johnston. Johnston now the near side, Rantanen. Gonna walk down the wall in the near corner. And Johnson was able to shove around the main and out of the far side. It'll be played up to the right point. A drive at net. And it went wide as now the back wall. Johnson, I believe, tied up. Jamie Benn also on this line. As Rantanen took a run, I believe, at Gerard. That one will head down the ice for an icing. 8-12 here in the first. Jared Bednar, 2022 Stanley Cup under his belt, a longtime Avalanche head coach. 49-31-1 is his career playoff record. It'll be a far circle draw. Out to the far corner now, and the camera will play it down the ice and into the neutral zone. Hardly they were able to shut off against an Avalanche. And now backhand swirl out to the right wing wall and brought in. Out to the far corner now, jousting over the puck near side. Duchesne is going to look to center it. Sagan there, pops up 3, a 2-on-2 now. McKinnon using his speed, trying to slice through, and mid-split could not. Now to the near side. Lucking in at the back wall, getting tied up with a man trying to center one out in front, where the Stars will come back the other way. As to the right side, Duchesne making his way in, putting on the brakes. Duchesne with a drive. And out of play. 7:31 here in the first. As Rantanen and Johnston were going after it. $7:31 here in the first. Rantanen started off the year with the Avalanche. Shots are 7-4 for getting tossed to Carolina. And now he's on the Stars where he signed a long-term, I believe it was $84 million extension. The AAV of 12. As out the far side. Getting tossed through, and at the bench, it'll be hooked out the near side, and it got stuck by the line. Where in the neutral zone, it'll be jousting over, coming back out to the near side, diagonally put out to the line and inside the zone. Off the dumb and chase, it's a 2-on-2, as that was tossed around by number 16, and out the near side. Under 7 here in the first, no score, shots are 10-7. There has been golden opportunities both ways. As now at the far corner, the corner, Lindell now playing that up into the neutral zone, tapped back, and then tried the mid-split. Defenders could not, and now the near side fishing his way in out to the near corner. Played out to the far corner now, where it'll be a toss-up at the far side, and now coming back the other way. It's Oscar Beck through the line, and he plays it out to the near side, where Watt Johnston with a drive. And off the snapshot trot goes back around. Back for Johnson, hooking around and trying to get out in front. And out the back wall. The Avalanche take it back the other way. As Nichushkin will play that through the near side. As now tangled up at the wall. Harley there, point out to the right point. It'll be brought into the back wall. Or rather, it did not, as I'm trying to anticipate that, is now McCarr. Both teams will make changes. 5:48 here in the first. McCarr back out to the left side now, and it plays that right for Nathan McKinney with speed out through the right side, just past the line. And now the circle, drive at net, and it missed wide. Goes out to the back wall now, the near corner. Ben is there, tangled up. And now the right side, it'll be brought in out to the near. In the neutral zone, it'll be popped up and out. 5:18 remaining here in the first. Talk real quickly about the future of the NHL on MHS. As starting us off will be Alexander Ovechkin leading the Capitals, playing the Montreal Canadiens Monday, 7 EST, as that'll be in on the call for that game, at least for games 1 and 2 in the Eastern quarterfinals. Also, Max now, as I'm filling in for right now, as Max will be on the call for the Dallas Stars and the Colorado Avalanche on Monday, 9:30 EST, 8:30 Central. As Mikko Rantanen, a recent acquirement, trying to be that main star on that team. As we will head to break with 5:18 here in the first. And we'll be back with 5:18 here in the first. It's zeros on the board. Home at the American Airlines Center here in the first period. 5:18, no score. Golden opportunities on both ends. Not able to capitalize yet. It is the playoffs on MHS. Zeros on the board as clock will tick down, have an early whistle right off the bat. As I believe it'll be going down for icing. As it'll be Charlie Coyle and Jamie Benn on the draw. Here's the draw. It is won by the Stars up to the left point. It's Bishop out to the right side, where it'll be brought in by Petrovic and sent in at the wall now, where it'll be cleared out. Now in the neutral zone, multiple caroms. Petrovic there, getting stuck up, and now the line. Bishop, the one-handed backhand poke out to the right side, and at the bench it's brought in. Off the center, to Scott out. As with 4:50 exactly here in the first, it is zeros on the board. Hits tonight 11-7. Colorado on top in that category. Both teams average about a goal per period. Not seen any goals yet here in the first. As now on the near side of the Stars, Sagan there. And caught up at the line. Where that one will be tossed in, stick up in the neutral zone and out to the right side. At the line, Marchment. And now here the Avalanche are now coming through. The face-off circle, curling back. Up high, a drive at net by McCarr. And up out in front. As now back in the Avalanche zone. Out near side, it'll be brought in out to the near corner. As Lindell getting a little bit of a check. As now Parker Kelly will send that in out to the back wall. As Ottinger tossed that to Lindell. Lindell played that ahead near side where it is Dodonov. And out to the right side, it'll be sent into the zone where something broke. Something exploded. I think it was from Dodonov helping out in that as Eric Johnson sent that ahead into the neutral zone. And it'll be backhanded in by Cody Cecile, NHL veteran. Out of the near side, 3:18 here in the first, as that one got stuck up and back the other Whites of Stars. Out to the left circle, in trouble. He's going to backhand it out, playing the safe play. He's not forcing it up high. Down deep and dirty at the back wall, Devon Taves there, and now it is back and out of the back wall. Dallas Stars player taking down steals there, and now the near side it goes to Oscar Beck, battling against McKinnon, steal in there, Devon Taves. Martin Natchez and Terry Lehkonen also on the ice. Beck plays that head out to the far side, where the Avalanche will not be able to clear it out completely, and it goes out to the back wall now. 2:32 here in the first. It is zeros on the board. Has now he played out for the far side and brought in just past the line through the right circle now, and he's going to try that net save by Ottinger. As Ben's there, got stuck up at the far side. CC there helping out now the far corner. Rantanen up to the line. And now Marty Natchez. Teaser went up looking for the tee up and out the high slot. It gets played back in by Josh Manson. And now Colton, I believe that was there. And now it'll be cleared out. Lovely yard sale. Has Manson now out of the back wall. Manson will take it up through the center out to the left side. And at the line it'll be brought in. Nice little reverse. And now sent it out to the back side. Left point now, a drive and net save. Still loose out in front. Ottinger there, and it was covered up out in front. 1:32 here in the first. It is zeros on the board. As of 1:32 here in the first, it's been no square shots there, 11-8. Nobody is breaking a goaltender yet as sticks exploded all over the ice. I think it was multiple sticks. 1:32 here in the first. It'll be a far circle draw. In the Dallas end. To the right of Ottinger. Defensive face-off formation for the Stars. The Avalanche will win it. Left-pointed drive at net. And it goes out to the near side. Here's the Stars now. Marchman plays that head inside out to the far corner. Off the diagonal drag. And now the near side. Here come the Avalanche now through the left side. A nice little curl trying to get around him, and he does now. Rounding net, trying to hook one out in front. It was Brock Nelson, and out to the far corner now. Fighting for it, left side, Nichushkin. Hooks it back up the boards, then back the other way are the Stars. Duchesne, we're under a minute here in the first. To the right side, Duchesne on the back wall now. Looking over his options, in trouble, trying to send one out in front. Terry Lehkonen cleared it, but not enough out of the zone. Duchesne now. Out to the back wall. And now the Stars have it. Try to hook around was Mikael Granlund. Under 30 now. Out to the far corner, boards Devon Taves. Plays that to the back wall and off the Karen McCarr. Down to 23, wasting time as the crowd is booing. And out to the left side, will be diagonally played ahead now. At the bench, brought in through the line. And try the mid-split, he cannot. A nice poke, able to keep it in desperately, but it'll be called an offside with 12.1. Real quality chances here in the first period. It'll be a far side draw. And now the Stars will win it. Out of the right side, keeping it at their own line. It'll be brought in 5 seconds here in the first. Down the ice, it'll be an icing. With 5 seconds here in the first. McKinnon on the draw. They're going to aggressively play it up to the line. Fake T. McCarver drive at net. And that'll do it for the first period. Zeros on the board. 11-8 of the shots. No score after 20s. We will head back to the middle frame. Not before a 15-minute break. bringing you back for the second period here on MHS2. Zeros on the board, chances for both sides as we are going to get set to get underway for the second in about a minute. Both very good teams here at 5-on-5. Trying to get stuff all set up as we are getting set for the second period here on MHS. As we are underway for the second period here on MHS2 in Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Playoffs Western Quarterfinals Round 1, Game 1. As it'll be winding around out the far side, the Avalanche gets back in now in the neutral zone. MHS now out to the right side, walking in, fires, and a save. And now the near side. As now in through the line out to the far circle, near side of on Taves. He'll play that ahead through the neutral zone. MHS cooks it out to the left side, Lehkonen fires at the net, and a save with the right pad. Here's MHS now. Back up to the line, Devon Taves walking in, wrist shot in traffic. And that was held up by Ottinger. 46 seconds here into the second. It's 12-8 with the shots. 0 still on the board. Misha Donskov, Dallas assistant coach, rather. A lot of young guys on this Dallas team. But also saw a fair share of amount of older guys. They gave away one of their younger guys, exchanging it for an older guy, Logan Stankoven, in his rookie year. Has had a very good rookie year. He's in the playoffs, maybe verse him in the Stanley Cup Finals. Who knows, as he's with a very favorable Carolina Hurricanes team. As that one got over. I believe that was Ilya Labushkin who skied it over. That's 19:01 here in the second. It'll be a near circle draw. Dallas Stars finished the regular season 0-5-2. Has not gonna win since. So really something they don't want to finish their regular season off of. If you want me to be completely honest, kind of ruined all that momentum. As Mackenzie Blackwood sent it out to the left side, and the Avalanche now have it. Cutting through the far side, it goes out near. Nishushkin got stuck up at the line. Here's the Stars back the other way. At the right side, it could be an on-man rush. Sagan looking to center run out to the left circle for Marchment. And a drive at net saved by Mackenzie Blackwood. And on the near side, Nishushkin making his way through. It'll go out to the right point where nobody was home. Rope Hintz now. At the line, looking near side, Labushkin through at the line near side. Out to the back wall from the right wing side, Gerard was there. As on the boards, it was gloved down by Mackenzie Blackwood. May have taken a funky carom with 18:07 here in the second. .18:07, 11 out of the shots on goal. Dallas Stars are 50, 26 and 6, kind of give up after that 50 marker on the other side. 49, 29 and 4 are the Avalanche, and they got that 30 seed. 18:07 here in the second. Zeros on the board, 11 to 9 of the shots. Zeros on the board, said before. 18:07 here in the second. Game 1 in the Western Conference quarterfinals. As now the left point is driven and rounds the boards. Or now, I don't know where the puck went. As of 18:03 here in the second. As really want to talk about Jake Ottinger, 908 save percentage, has 2 shutouts. Casey DeSmith, 5th in actually in save percentage this season. Not too much, though, of a sheet. Jake Ottinger still that main goaltender. 14-8-2 is DeSmith, while Ottinger's 35-18-4. On the other side, Mackenzie Blackwood, first ever career playoff start, as he was 28-21-6 during the season. On the far side, I'll try to center it. And now the right circle, it'll come out now, the backhand, trying to center one out in front, popped up, still loose out in front. And the Avalanche of a high likelihood attempt as Girard now plays that back out to his own line to Colton, the third line right winger, and Samuel Girard now making his way through the line, plays that in, where Ottinger forehanded out to Ben. And on the near side, it's brought in by Rantanen, as Maverick Bork got put into the wall. Out to the far side, here's the Avalanche back the other way. Now the right side is brought in out to the back wall. Jake Ottinger lifts it out for Cece, gave it up. As a drive at net, got stuck, deflected in traffic. Cece pinning up a man against the wall. Essa Lindell up to the right point where it was taken away, and back the other way are the Avalanche. As they tried to send that back in, but Cece able to keep it up. And the neutral zone popped up. Cece after the clear-out attempt by Ryan Lindgren, a former Ranger. Part of the trade package sending Parson and Calvin DeHaan to the New York Rangers in exchange for Jimmy Vesey. And on the left side, a drive at net as the wrist shot attempt goes out to the back wall. CC there, as now here are the Stars, now back the other way. Maverick Bork sends that in. Makar, a smaller guy coming after him, it's Steele. And now here's the Avalanche back the other way. Through the right wing side, gives it off to McKinnon with a drive and a save by Ottinger. Here's the Avalanche now. Diagonally out to the left side. MHS plays that in to the near side for McKinnon. Now right side in traffic. Walking in. Fires. And a save by Ottinger. As the puck deflected off out of play. As a shot by maybe one of them. Carving was trying to point out. Another nice left toe save by Ottinger. The Makar on the trailer skied it over. Something happened. As now, it'll be a far circle draw. Draw comes up to the right point. Delaney drive at net. And now the near side. It'll come out of the zone. The Avalanche have an MHS out to the right side, where it'll be played ahead by Eric Johnston into the zone. Off the far corner, deflection, Rantanen, or rather Ilya Labushkin, and now gives it off to Rantanen. And now it'll be poked ahead and down the ice. We'll have another icing with 15:45 here in the second. Hintz got hit by his own player, some friendly fire. As it'll be a near circle draw. Coming out to the near corner, Bushkin plays it around Thomas Harley and rounds it off the cycle. As now in the neutral zone, fighting over it. Able to put his back to his man, and now Rantanen, or rather Thomas Harley, number 55. Now the far side, no score here in the game. Out to the back wall. Trying to get the reverse, not working out. Ben pinned up against the wall as it went past Rantanen. Makar scrambling out the far corner, where Harley will send it back looking for Rantanen, the former Avalanche. And that plays it up and drive that net, and a save by Blackwood. And out the back wall. It's Devon Taves now. Up to the left point, and at the line it's played in, and out the far side. And now Ben. Jamie Benn walking through the back wall in trouble. Pinned up against the wall. Brock Nelson there. Valeri Nichushkin. Mikko Rantanen now. Up left side. It's brought into the back wall. Taves plays it out to the far side where it passed to Liam Bishop. Big guy. on the Stars team, and it came out. Out of the near corner, Devon Taves, Tyler Sagan there. As they're still fighting forward, it goes out to the far side. Matthew Shane also on the ice at that bumper. He goes up to the line and drive that net. Missed the net. Still is out in front to Shane. Poking at it. Still 3. Now we get the late whistle. Right out in front. 14-19 here in the second. Nishushkin talking a little bit with Marchman. That's now through the right side. Just able to get out to the right side. Blackwood with the right elbow. A lot of rights there. Johnson, the right-handed shot deflected off of McCarr's right-handed stick. Now the far circle, Duchesne. The right point man is Alex Petrovic. As that one will go out the far corner, where that one will be led ahead by Josh Manson. Down the ice, now in the neutral zone, a give and go. Dropping back left circle, wrist shot at net. Went over the right shoulder of Ottinger. Charlie Coyle up to the line and forced out. Here's the Stars now coming in with a blitz. Out to the left side, trying to make their way in. It's a 3-on-4. As the man coming back with Ross Colton, the right-winged third liner. Bishop playing that ahead across the line and brought in and out of the far corner. Putting into the wall was Rope Hintz. As it was lifted over the glass, we might have a delay of game here. We're going to have a call. So Ryan Lindgren to the box for delay of game. It was a tie-up at the wall where Lindgren tried to backhand it over. I feel like this comes down to luck, really, as he tried to shovel it out of the zone. Did not go for him, as we'll head to break. It'll be Dallas Stars power play up next. And we'll welcome you back. It is a Dallas Stars power play. Looking for the opening score of this series. As it'll be a near side draw. Second power play for the Stars. Wyatt Johnston, right side. Rope Hintz, the right winger. The left winger will be Mikko Rantanen. Point man Thomas Harley. And now off the draw, sends it out to the far corner where it'll come for a Star. Up to the line, Thomas Harley. Sends it down, teeing one up at the left circle. It's taken away. It's a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Out the near side. Fires and it deflected after it hit Harley's stick and out of the line. Here's the Stars now. Looking over his options. He's going to drop it back. 0 for 1 with 6 shots on the power play are the Stars. Left point, drop back to the line. Looking over his options. They go out to the left point. Right side, Harley. To the left point, walking in, down low. Up to the line now. Harley down to the left side. Plays that down the line in front. Oh! Denied by Blackwood. Oh, what a save right out in front. What a setup, but a beautiful save. And now Mikael Granlund walking through the line. He got it out. As O'Connor with a letout. 48 seconds here on the power play. Out near side, Rantanen. In trouble, sends it back now, hooks it back up to the line. A drive at net deflection, still loose out in front, poked out 3. Now Nichushkin, out to the right side. Wrist shot and net saved by Ottinger. Yes, skied over out to the left side. Gerard with a try, deflects off the back wall. Harley now, at the back wall. No score here. Leading ahead now in stride for a second with Marchment. Down the ice it'll go. Out to the back wall, Ottinger. Left side. And now at the near side, Sagan plays that back. Harley leads it ahead. Out to the line, making his way in. Dadonov. In trouble. Rather, that was Granlund, and that'll be cleared out. And a lead back the other way, Ryan Lindgren lost the puck. Oh, disaster at the near corner. As Lindgren had the lead. As Kelly's on top of the puck. Near side Marchment. Out back wall and out to the left corner. Got stuck up where the Avalanche out backhand try. Missed the net. And now the near side. Lehkonen gave it up and back the other way. Here's Sagan now. Walking his way through. It popped up. And now the near corner. Makar off the handoff. Steele penetrating him as Johnson now. Leading that ahead. Lehkonen lost his footing. Back the other way to Stars. Left side drive at net save. And now the back wall. Looking over his options. Plays it up to the right point. Tried by CC. Save still loose out in front. Scramble and it pokes free. Out to the far side. Drive it on. Oh, it didn't go. Blackwood with another beautiful save. Holy! And now the near side is McKinnon. Plays that back to the right point. Drive and that save. Still loose out in front. Oh, score! Funky Karam out in front and the Avalanche open up the series. It popped in. It's Arturi Lehkonen. And it's 1-0 Colorado. Defense to offense. Oh. I don't know. Lehkonen fell, and it somehow popped in the net. As it just looked like he was falling, losing his edge. He was like flying. I don't think that's intentional. It just looked like as he was tied up with Maverick Bourque out in front. It's under review now. How can you tell if that's on purpose, though? That's a first. It got tied up. Pork. And Arturi Lehkonen, I believe, will open the scoring for the series. Here's the call by Kelly Sutherland, I believe. Tynan Mayfin McKinnon is actually another referee. Kelly with the call. It's a legal goal as they determined there was no kicking motion. So at 10:30 here in the second, it is a puck drop as the Avalanche score. They open up the series. I don't know how to explain that goal. A funky kicking motion. Rule no kicking motion as Nelson tied up. They fade to side now if we'll see a response by the Dallas Stars. As that one was played ahead, and now the Avalanche have it near side. It's Gerard making his way through. While the near side, it's sent in, and now the far side. Right circle tied up, and back the other way, the Stars. Oh, what speed by an Avalanche player on the near side, and that one's going to be carried off, I believe. Beautiful saves by Mackenzie Blackwood. Before the goals, we'll head to break. Locking in with the opening goal in the series. As we'll welcome you back here, it is 1-0 after a weird, funky carom. Arturi Lehkonen has had some big ones in the playoffs. St. Louis 2 series clinching goals, both of them leading their team to the finals, one against the Oilers in 2022, and then one against the Vegas Golden Knights. As, a funky carom, maybe an own attempt. As they've had some great opportunities, Mackenzie Blackwood standing on his head. One-zip Colorado. 15 save of the night for Mackenzie Blackwood. That comes out of the zone into the neutral zone. Near side, S.L. Lindell. Able to come his way through at the near corner, Marchment. Marchment got sent into the board. Sagan now centering one out in front, taking back the other way, Lehkonen. He opened the scoring for the series. Near side, Devon Taves. Right side is McKinnon. Gets it on Devon Taves! And a save by Ottinger. As now, here's the Stars now. Out to the left side, Duchesne with speed, cutting through, rounding the net, looking to hook it around, and the wraparound tried to not go. Here's this Avalanche now stuck in the neutral zone. And at the back wall, McCarr. Holding on 8:46. Playing that ahead out to the right side. And out of the far corner, trying to reverse, in trouble. Bichel there. Evgeny Dazanov. And out of the back wall. Fighting for it. Freeze out to the right circle. Drive that net. And it missed the net. It goes out of play. With 8:26 here in the second. 8:26 here in the second. It'll be a far side draw. The first line on Martin H.S., Nathan McKinnon, Arturi Lekkinen. As the Avalanche off a funky goal open up the series. Out of the back wall in trouble, losing the puck. Lekkinen out of his backhand, getting harassed around by Hartley. And now the near corner. The Donov leads it ahead. Here's the Stars now. Granlund through out to the far corner. Getting placed along the back wall. Gerard, they are now the near corner. It's McKinnon. Where it'll be digging back the other way and through the right side. It's brought in. Now in the near corner, Nature's there. McKinnon helping out. Clears out of the zone. Manson now. Looking over his options. He will play that ahead through the neutral zone where out the right side, it'll be the Avalanche back with it. Brock Nelson at the line. It'll be played out to the near side where Steele put into the wall. Lindgren there tied up. As there is some heavy hitting along the near wall. And now here's the Stars now with it. Left side slid in as now at the back wall. Manson near corner now. That one will be played ahead, down and at the line. Here's the Stars now out to the left point. Making it in a drive. Oh, funky Karam and a save by Mackenzie Blackwood right out in front. Physicality now is trying to show in this playoff game. Not been many goals. Have not seen much of an opening offensive-wise. Both teams' shot totals are 16. Total of 32 for both ends combined. 7-10 here in the second. It'll be a far circle draw. Dallas looking for the response. Here's the draw out to the right side. And now they pin off the left point. Taken away. Colton there. And now the Stars have it. Bichel. Backhands it to Rantanen now. Rantanen through. Got tied up with Charlie Coyle. Here's the Avalanche now coming through. Fire! Save! So it pops behind Ottinger, but able to scramble and recover it with 6:46 here in the second. As is Kiviranta. As is Kiviranta, the left-handed shot. Now the far side, bringing up to the right point at the line. Long drive and net, saved by Ottinger. Oh, popped out in front for a second. And near side, Lekkinen brings it in out to the back wall. Got the left circle, Sagan there. Lekkinen jumped out. Down the ice, 6:28 here in the second. Devon Taves now. Paps it off the back wall. And now here's a head. It's a 2-on-1. Out to the right side is the puck. Looking for McKinnon. And a nice defensive play. And now the near side trying to get knifed along the wall. Would have been offsides if they touched on it. And now with speed coming through the zone, right side wrister and a save. Couldn't really get much off on it. As that was turned away by, I believe, Ottinger as Marchman now. For the near side, goes out to the back wall. And fighting over the far corner. Trying to look to the left circle. Jamie Benn there. And now the Avalanche trying to clear it out. They will. Into the neutral zone. It'll be on the near side where Leo Labushkin will play that out to the left side. Rope hint. We'll have a stoppage. It'll be an offsides as we'll head to break. 1-0 Avalanche after a funky goal. as we'll be back 5:40 here in the first. And now here's the draw. It'll be won by the Avalanche out to the right side. And now to be brought into the zone where have a stoppage. 5:36 here in the second. It is 1-0 Avalanche. Heading to about an hour 45 elapsed time, and there's only been one goal. 5:36 left in the second. That one will be cleared ahead and down the ice out to the near side. We're at the line will be brought in out to the back wall. Jake Ottinger now. Bishop plays that ahead out to the far side. And now Johnston making his way through center. Plays that in out to the back wall now. Looking over his options out to the right side. Has now getting tied up. Has now Bishop at the back wall. Have a whistle. Here's the draw. Now near side, here's the Avalanche now playing that through the line into the back wall. Harley in trouble at the near corner. Ilya Labushkin now in scramble. Plays that ahead now diagonally out through. And now lead. F getting to Donovan. Forehand try. And now the back wall. Rope hits. Went right through him. And now here's the Avalanche back the other way on the near side. Arturi Lekkonen tied up at the line. Out near side. Natchez in trouble. And near corner of a whistle with 4:40. As McKinnon bleeding. Still don't have a call yet. Oh, a high stick by Rope Hintz. Or Hintz stick as they're gonna huddle up if this is a high sticking. It would be a 4-minute double minor. Getting everything all set. So it'll be a double minor for high sticking on Rope Hintz. It'll be an Avalanche power play. As with the double minor, they can now take a look at it. Yeah, they're decrease the sentence to 2 minutes or completely remove it. I think it's the right call, double minor. It will be a double minor for high sticking. As we will have a double minor for high sticking, anything could happen now. It'll be a far side draw. McKinnon. McKinnon can't go on because he needs to wait a whistle. It'll be a 4-minute double minor, Colorado power play. What will happen now? It'll be a far side draw. Here's the draw. The Stars will win it. They've done a good job on the penalty kill today in the near corner. It'll be forced out. At their own line now, Nathan McKinnon is now on. It's a drop back. Natchez, Nishushkin, Makar, and Drouin, as it'll be near side McKinnon. And near side, and out of the left point, weaving his way through McKinnon, walking down the wall up high to Nishushkin. Right side, Makar. Down to the far side, and now walk at the down wall, plays it up, Makar. Back to the right side, now at the top of the circle, playing that down low, Nishushkin. Out to the left corner, McKinnon up high. Makar out to the right side. Now Makar down low to the left side, McKinnon down to Nishushkin, back to McKinnon, and up to Makar. To McKinnon now, walking through, play that down to the bumper, and a save by Ottinger. May have not getting off on it. When Nishushkin left point, now looking back door to Drouin, it goes up to the right point. And a drive and a deflection, missed wide. Out of the back wall, fighting over a near side steal. Nishushkin back up to the left circle, pass the right side, back up to Makar, walking in. Looked in the left circle, fake the team. McKinnon walking in, floater, score! Nathan McKinnon! It's 2-0 Avalanche! Oh, the power play! Drew up the penalty, and he scores it. Nathan McKinnon makes it 2-0, Colorado. As having around a floater just lifted off the left shoulder of Ottinger. This deflection out, deflect off, I think, his own man. With 3:21. And out of the back wall, here's the Colorado Avalanche making their through the near side, Arturi Lehkonen. Walking through the neutral zone, left side, Brock Nelson. Tied up at the wall on the near side. Up to the line, taking it back the other way. Here's the Stars now, looking for a short-handed opportunity, right side. Nelson. To the near side, it's Devon Taves. 122. Taves. Near side, and now here's the Avalanche through. Near side, Lehkonen. Out to the right side. Breaking his way through left side and walking down in the near corner. Still have time left on the second power play. Taves down to the left side. Through, looking to Coyle as he tried to center. It'll go out of the zone, 220. Here's Makar now. To the near side. It's Natchez making his way through the line out to the right side. He's going to walk through, curling the circle out to the back wall. Near side on the boards, the Avalanche played up to the line and now gets tied up with 35 on the power play. Natchez. Half minute on the power play, that gets cleared out. Oscar Beck with the clear. 1:45 now. McKinnon making his way through the line, and now is tipped in late, so they have to retreat back. At the line, the Stars with it near side. He's going to center one out in front, save by Blackwood. Had a golden opportunity. Here's the Avalanche now, walking through, dropping back to the line, walking in right circle, drive and net, save by Ottinger. And now Natchez up high, Gerard out to the right circle. And now minute 15 here in the second. Right side will be brought in. And on the back wall, here's the Stars now with it, looking over his options. Played ahead and down. Under a minute here in the second. The Avalanche now coming through the near side, still tangled up. Ranton in there, and now here's the Stars now through center. Jamie Benn gave it up. Back the other way. Oh, a punishing hit. As Gerard now with a puck. Jarred up the boards and now with the skate of a linesman and now at the line in the neutral zone at the right side will be brought in. 17 seconds. Played for the neutral zone at the line. Renton in there, got cleared out. 10 to go here in the second. Down to 6 now. As one man forecheck, it'll go down to 1, and that'll do it for the second period. It is 2-0 Avalanche after 40. As after a break, we'll head to the third and final frame. Up next. as we'll be back for the third period as we are underway for the third period here on MHS2. It is game one in the Western quarterfinals. As now into the far side, still adjusting over. That one will head up and into the bench with 1946. 2 goals. It went off of Lehkonen, and it also went off of, rather, 1 goal from Lehkonen off a funky, I guess, kick. I don't know what to call it, and then a little bit of a floater. That went past Ottinger, so 2 weak ones have went past Ottinger this game. Up to line of drive at net, and that one was turned away. 1938 here in the third. Here's the draw. The Dallas Stars went out to the near circle. It'll be brought in. And out the near side, the Dallas Stars have a Cody Ceci under pressure from Martin MHS, former Carolina Hurricane. As Lindell will play that ahead and out to the neutral zone. Jamie Benn plays that in. Actually out to the far corner. Or up the boards, the Avalanche have it. In the neutral zone, stuck about the red line. It'll go inside the zone for the Stars. Ottinger out on the near side for Harley as Harley played that up the wall, and it gets stuck about the wall, now the line. Far side Harley out near for Rope Hintz, making his way through, dashing through out to the left side is Mikko Granlund, and man went into the boards, out to the far side, now the right point, fanned on it! As Nelson put on the pressure and back the other way, the Avalanche. He only feeded through the right point. Is Shushkin walking and fires the deflection, missed wide. Harley, now to the far corner. And will be played ahead into the zone. Gerard out to the back wall, near corner. Eric Johnson now plays that ahead through the neutral zone, where Duchesne gets it back out to the left side. Marchment making his way through, fires, and a save. Here's the Avalanche now, back the other way, it'll be played in. As out of the near corner, Bishop played that ahead, and Marchment there. Dug deflection off the stick of Tyler Sagan into the far corner. Out in front and save. 17:56 here in the third. Granlund and Josh Manson were going at it during the last shift. Some extras here and there. Stars searching for their first goal of the playoffs. They have not gotten it yet. They've been having good effort and stuff like that. Just couldn't solve Mackenzie Blackwood. Once one falls, they have to hope for a domino effect. As out the far side of the bench, or the Avalanche will have it out to the near side, and that one will be played ahead, past the line into the back wall. Ottinger with it, backhanded out to the far side. Now the near side at the line, Jamie Benn is there, and it'll come back for the Stars back on their own end. Forehand pass ahead and down into the back wall. Stars have not scored yet. Seven 17:26 here in the third. It'll be a near side draw. Jamie Benn on it. It'll be won by the Stars. Out of Bishop will play that ahead and down the ice. Lifting it up and now through the zone out to the far corner. Fighting for it on the right wing wall. It'll be played ahead to the near side. Fired it ahead. It was too hard for McKinnon to carry the first time, and now he has it. Skating through it as that one went wide out to the far corner. Out of the left point now. Right side Taves plays that down to the near corner. Natchez just missed his stick, and out of the far corner trying to pirouette around Harley. Bork is there. As that forced the puck out of the zone, near side Taves. Over 3 minutes gone here in the third period. It is 2-0 Avalanche making its way through a save by Ottinger right out in front. As now on the near side. He'll be brought inside the zone and out to the back wall. Gerard making his way through. Oh, lost his footing! And the Stars got it for a second. Just couldn't hold on to it with Marchment. As now the near corner. Comes up to line out of the zone. Hundred settled it for Harley. Harley gives it off to Duchesne now. Dropping back Harley. Leading that ahead for the neutral zone and cut through. Tried to get the home run pass and lead to Duchesne. He has it. At the back wall center and Sagan with a drive. Still loose out in front. It pops free out to the left side for Ryan Lindgren. Kept in at the point. Harley. And now forced out. Ilya Labushkin. Losing his stick was the Avalanche. Logan O'Connor. Harley led it off to the man, and out of the near side, Duchesne receives it after a giveaway out to the right circle. Now couldn't grab it. Now sends it back. Ilya Labushkin walking down, fires at net. Still is out of front. Scramble at it. Still poking at it. Duchesne is there. Out of trouble. Duchesne, as Marchment got swung at. No whistle now there is. It'll be interference at Marchment. Rather, on Manson on Marchment for interference. 15-11 here in the third. Oh, it'll be interference. Just kind of punched him in the face. As this will be a Stars power play looking to turn the tides. 15-11 here in the third. Oh for 2 with 8 shots on goal for their power plays. One had 6, one had 2. They need some life here. This turn around the game, Hintz on the draw. Hintz will let it go to Harley. Harley playing out to the near corner, forcing his way out to the far side, where the Avalanche now trying to take it. It'll be played out. Back wall, it's Ottinger. Now through the right side, just past the line, it'll be played ahead down the ice. Dropping back with Duchesne, now 2-man, now in stride. For the right side, making his way through. Johnston in trouble. It pops up and out of the zone. Near side, Duchesne dropping back for Rope Hintz. That one's played in out to the far side. Now drive at net, and it goes out to the near side. Rantanen walking in, fire, still loose out in front, and that one's covered up by Blackwood right out in front. That's 14-14 in the third. As it'll be a Dallas Stars timeout. The future of the NHL playoffs here on MHS2 kicks us off when the Montreal Canadiens versing the Washington Capitals, led by Alexander Ovechkin, who beat Wayne Gretzky's plateau of 894 goals. Ovechkin currently with 897. On the other side, Colorado Avalanche, Dallas Stars, Game 2. Max will be on the call for that game. As it'll be once again from American Airlines Center. As we are almost underway now, as the crowd is hyped, and here we go. Rope Hintz looking for new life for the Stars. 103-14 here in the third. The draw has been won by the Avalanche at the near corner. It's swatted down the ice. Eric Johnston with the length of the ice clear. And now Harley. Making his way through out to the right side. And near side Duchesne. Out to the line Harley. The far point, it'll be brought in out to the back wall now, the near corner. Fighting for Charlie Coyle, tied up, and now comes up to the line. Duchesne out to the right point. Cross the line, Duchesne down low to the near corner. Johnston. Duchesne! Save, still loose out in front! And that's going to come up high. At the line, out to the right side, no stick for Mackenzie Blackwood. Out to the right side now. 7 to go on the power play. Up to the line, long drive at it, score! Harley dumped it towards the net. It's roped by Hint with a deflection, and it's 2-1. I believe just after the power play expired, it beat Mackenzie Blackwood up high. As it was up high, long drive and net deflected out in front. Harley threw it at the net. Just like that, the Stars are right back in this game. It's 2-1, new life. Down the ice it'll go, and it'll be an icing. A huge power play goal right out in front. That was deflected. .13:05 here in the third, off the draw. It's the Avalanche back the other way through the right side. Makar out to the left side, walking through back door. And he couldn't, it did not work out for him. It's now the back wall. Ottinger taken out of the net. Out of the near corner. Down the ice it'll go. It'll be an icing. As the redirect after Mackenzie Blackwood lost a stick. Down the ice it'll go. That'll be another icing with 12:38. So that's 2-1 Avalanche after cutting the deficit in half for the Stars. And now left point, a try at net deflects wide. Now to the right point, a long drive at net, saved by Ottinger. Now the near side. Through the near corner, played up diagonally to the left point, a long drive at net, saved by Ottinger. As he sprawled on it to cover it with 12:22. We will head to break. The Stars with a response. It's 2-1. as we'll welcome you back here in the third period. Time dwindling down. The Stars able to cut their deficit in half. Matt Duchene, 31 points in 51 career playoff games. That includes 12 goals and 19 assists. And now the near side, the Stars trying to play that in as the Avalanche take it back the other way, has a lead out to the left side, walking in, Brock Nelson fires! And back. Now the far side up to the left point. Right side, a driving net by Manson, as I think he was looking for a lead off the carom of the pass. That still settled it and backhanded it out. Right side, Gerard, number 42. Or rather, that was number 49, Gerard, at the far side is now. Here's the Avalanche with it. Left side. Hints up to the left point. Now right side, Johnson gets it to a man up at the high slide. And Nichushkin out to the left point. On the far side after a try by Lindgren and out the back wall. O'Connor up to the left point. Drive at net! And it got stuck in traffic. And now back and drive that net again and missed. Now for the right point, Johnson down low. Stars need something. Near side, a long shift in the Dallas end. Johnson after the left point, a long drive at net. And a save by Ottinger right out in front. And there's going to be some extras after. Brock Nelson on an expiring contract for the Colorado Avalanche. A lot of players on an expiring contract. Jonathan Drouin, Jimmy Vesey, Keaton Middleton, Tucker Pullman, Nils Lundqvist on an expiring contract. Also, Jason Robertson still day-to-day. He took the morning skate. So did Miro Haskin, and they're both not in the lineup today. As able to keep it in, Larkin in at the left side, dropping back, and now the point. Point pass, walking down, fires, and it missed the net. And now Taves pinned into the back of his own end, gets it out to the speedy Cale Makar. Leading that ahead in the zone, playing that back end near side. At the line, Natchez bringing that in out to the back wall, Ottinger. That'll be played ahead by Cece. And Dodonov played that in. Out to the back wall. Makar now with it. 10:22. Makar plays that out to the left side. And that one will be played ahead, deflected inside the zone out to the back wall, Ottinger. Near corner. Played ahead and down the ice. Where Rantanen now over down the near side wing. Coming in, looking back, waiting. Plays that up high. Still is at a front scramble and it coming through the left circle. And now the Avalanche have it. Had a golden opportunity to tie it, they could not. And out the near corner, jousting over the puck. And out the back wall. The left side walking through at the back side near circle, drive at net. As that was taken away. Duchene. 9:30. That one will be played down the ice. Labushkin out to the right side. Made his way through, drop back, fires! A long shot was gloved down. 9:19 to go in the third. 2-1. calling me back. What a game this has been. Blackwood standing on his head is the reason why it's 2-1. This team is up. Blackwood 22 saves tonight. As it'll be a far side draw on the Colorado end. Draw Sagan won it up to the right point, left side Harley, drive at net, and it went off the Drouin. And now keep it at the goal line. Sagan turning in trouble, gets it up to the left point for Harley. Harley looking over his options, walking across out to the right corner. Up to the line, it'll be running out to the back wall. It's Sagan looking. Now the left point. Labushkin down to the back wall. Ride pressure on him, center in front. Oh, another try. Still loose, and it didn't go. Oh, chances out in front. Right out in front of the net, and that's Harley now on the near side. Lindell now plays head ahead at the far side, fighting over it. Still loose, jousting at it. And now the Avalanche come back with it on the right side. McKinnon making his way in, fires. And it was blocked, still loose out in front. Goes out to the back wall after ping-ponging off the back of the net. And it's knifed along up to the left point. Sliding that back in and checkerboarding ahead out to the near side. And Hint leads that out. Cycling it ahead and down the ice. Where at the left point, just over, skipped a man. Hint's there, Natchez. 7:45 remaining in the game, it's 2-1. After the near side. Now the back wall Rantanen. Playing that ahead out to the far side. Stuck in out the neutral zone. Harley through, and it goes out up into the neutral zone and out of the zone. We have the puck in trouble. And now here's the Stars coming in with it for the right side, dropping back. Rantanen there, and he got taken down. O'Connor now. Looking right side, fires at it, score! 3-1! Devon Taves out in front. And the Avalanche once again take a 2-goal lead. It was Devon Taves at the back door. And then back the other way, the Avalanche was from the left point and perfectly redirected home by Devon Taves. Manson just let out a perfect deflection to Devon Taves. That was D to D. It was a 2-1, I believe, as that's his 12th career postseason goal for Devon Taves. 7:01. Under 7 now. Stars near the quick 2-goal response. Far side, Nelson will bring that in. Now the far corner. Trouble the back wall. Labushkin out to the near side. Duchesne. Down the ice. No icing as still the back wall. Gerard stuck there. Beck. And Duran out to the near side for Nichushkin. Nichushkin now. Plays that in. Labushkin now. Now the far side. To the right side, it'll be back for the Stars. Duchesne is there. Kept in at the line, out to the right wing wall. In trouble, gets out to the near corner for Makar. Makar now looking over his options, playing that ahead to the right side. Natchez plays it in, out to the back wall. In trouble, Luckinen and Sagan now. Sagan out to the right side, got stuck in the neutral zone. Or Marchment. plays it inside the Colorado end. Now the back wall, Devon Taves, and pickleball left on the near side. See, considering one out in front, blitz right through the skates. And now here's McKinnon now using his speed as he lost his edge. In trouble by Liam Bischel. Well, have down to 5:37. Devon Taves with the goal to make it 3-1. And we'll welcome you back. 3-1. As Allen will go out to the line. And now the left side. And Manson will play that inside the zone. And out to the far side. Jousting over the puck. Out to the right wing wall. Plays it up high. Manson drive in. It goes off the back wall. Off the end boards. Granlund playing that ahead. And now the Stars with it. And out to the left circle. Near side now. The Avalanche have their play that ahead. And down the ice out to the back wall. Here's the Stars now coming back with it. Bischel. Now the near side. It'll be played in out to the back wall. Through the left side. Nichushkin got taken down right out in front. And here's the Dallas Stars now. And on the far side, Labushkin pressured by Nav Nichushkin. As Druin was there with a pick. And it'll be dropped back. Nichushkin now with it. Harley plays that down. Out to the back wall now. Through the right side and cleared out. That'll be an icing. Shots are 24-22 by the Stars. With the Stars leading in that department, but the Colorado Avalanche are up by 2. 4:18 remaining, elapsing onto 3 hours of game time. Right point, it'll be played out. And down the ice. That'll be an icing with 4:09. here's the draw. Comes up to the right point. Played in out to the back wall. For the near corner, out to the back wall, Rope Hint. Walking up to the right point. And that was gloved out of the end. Now Marchman trying to make his way and allowed Colorado to change. McKinnon backhand to the left, along to the far side. Lindgren backhanded out to the near side for McCarr. Back to Ryan Lindgren from McCarr. Lindgren plays it ahead and inside out to 3-on-2 out to the left side. A try at net. That's stuck in traffic. Ottinger to the bench. Duchesne has it to the far side. 2-on-1 if they hurry. Ranson in reverse centering out for Harley. And he just couldn't get it off. And now O'Connor playing that ahead. McKinnon now with speed. Walking through. Fire. Score! And it's 4-1 Colorado. It's Nate Dogg. 3:08. As O'Connor with a beautiful breakup led to the transition. As it is 4-1. Now Dallas needs a quick one, then maybe think about emptying your net again. Still plenty of time. You need a Dallas miracle, though. I mean, they gave up 3 goals in under a minute to the Stars to the Vancouver Canucks. Oh, score! That's the dagger! Right out in front! It is now 5-1, Charlie Coyle! It's 5-1. Oh, it was in between the legs, able to set up Coyle from Jack Drury. Tic-tac-toe. It's 5-1. That was 2 quick ones within 11 seconds of each other. Played inside the zone out of the near side. Bishop, or rather not Bishop. That's at the far side. That one will go inside out to the back wall. 2:32. Out to the right point, a drive at net. Goes out to the near corner. 2:24. Back wall, Gerard. Out to the right side. Out of the back wall now. Ottinger plays it out to the far side. Dodonov making his way through. Out of the near corner. Dodonov rounding the net, losing his edge, and back the other way of the Avalanche. A 3-on-3 if they hurry, turn it to a 4-on-3 maybe. Clearing it in, it'll be a 2-man forecheck by the Avalanche, surrounding Labushkin at the far side. And the Avalanche off of the deflection, keep it inside the Dallas end. Out to the left point, it's lined up and down to the back wall as it rounds off the cycle to the near side. Out of the zone. Buck 33. That one will be played ahead by Manson into the back wall. And out to the right side. Playing that at the bench. Here's the Stars back the other way. Now the far side. They're jousting over the puck. As the time is slowly winding down. Out to the near corner. Bork, a nice reverse. Out to the back wall. As the final minute of the third period is winding down. Now the near side, it'll be played in. Play down the ice, out to the far corner. As down the ice it'll go. 26 seconds to go here in the third. Nathan McKinnon had 3 points in this game. That's down to 15 seconds here in the third. And near side, a nice little scissor through was Charlie Coyle, who had the final dagger on this game as we're down to 4 seconds. And the Colorado Avalanche will take game 1. And they'll take a 1-0 series lead in the best of 7. 5-1 is your final from American Airlines Center. That's good night from MHS 2.